NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Boston taking on the Atlanta Hawks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Celtics. Bird out there with McHale. Then it's Ainge. Then there's Johnson. And it's Parrish in at the 5 down low. Here's Wilkins. Dominique, just too much athleticism for Bird right there.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Johnson kicks to McHale. Johnson, a wide open look, and he overshot that one, missing. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Atlanta. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. On the wing, Bird. Stolen by Rivers. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And that one's good.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Atlanta. They get it again. Bird, too much for Dominique right there.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the
game.
Pass to Willis. From the left block, and the basket good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Boston. 4-point game. Johnson outside. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson kicks to Bird. Shot clock at 5. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wilkins, that's good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running
Come on.
Get going.
I don't really know this team.
Rivers against Bird. With the teardrop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. And so I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 6. Johnson outside.
Come on. Shit.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wilkins. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Bird. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And that one's good. Wilkins has got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Johnson against Rivers. Down low, the kick out to Wilkins. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fires, high post. Rivers can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 8. Johnson kicks to McHale. Ainge dishes to McHale. Ainge the pass to McHale. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Passes it to Whitman. Now Rivers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Ainge kicks to McHale. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about
McHale
it.
wears short.
And a good call by the officials.
And McHale drops them both. Rivers with it. It's Wilkins on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Willis. That's good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Come on, Celtics.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bird left side. From deep. The shot is off. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-4 run. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Wilkins has got 8 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Bird. Back to Johnson. Bird outside. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Rollins with a screen on Johnson. Rivers passes to Rollins. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Bird. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 6 points for him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working.
You need to calm down. Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Making a change here. Contact's checked in. The Hawks leading by 7. And here's Rivers. And taken away by Johnson. Bird outside for the 3. McHale dishes to Bird. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 9.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And Atlanta has possession. Now Rivers to the paint. Pass to Willis. Lets it go from 11. Can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys.
Come on,
They're
Aiden.
playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
For the Hawks, Livingston's checked in for Willis. And Webb subbed in for Rivers. Out to the wing. Whitman kicks to Wilkins. The dish to Webb. It's stolen by McHale. Ainge, the pass to Johnson. Got a hand on it.
Oh, man.
Webb with it.
EJ. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Makes it off the glass. Webb's got his first bucket in this one.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Whitman takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. Now here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Parrish. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Parrish. Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Parrish. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Webb.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And so Webb nails both of them. Celtics trail by 8. Johnson up top, guarded by Webb. Johnson kicks to McHale. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
To the middle, Livingston. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Bird. He's got 9. Rebounded by Livingston. The Hawks leading by 6. And here is Webb. The shot no good.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. Boston making some changes. Walton comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 7. Here is Seasting. There's a screen by McHale. Three-pointer, Bird, and he gets it to go. Larry Bird, an all-time great shooter. Just a shade under 50% from the field in his career. Carr sets a screen. Now the pass to Concat.
Yeah, Concat can have that shot.
Outside Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. Wilkins has got 10.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Sting passes to Bird. Can't hit. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. 1:41 left in the first. Webb can't hit. Celtics trail by 6. Ainge with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Ainge against Wilkins. Ainge dishes to McHale. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Carlisle, he's checked in for Ainge. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Bird, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Atlanta calls timeout. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Hawks passing it around. And the basket good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And another basket for Boston.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Hawks lead by 4.
Larry.
Webb kicks to Wilkins. No luck. Nice D from Bird.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
To the paint, puts up the baby hook. Bird nails it, and they'll go line for a chance at one more.
Bird 2.
And he places
and
that
a foul.
pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Larry Bird has just played an amazing game today.
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
By force of will, Larry has brought the Celtics within 1.
Now Webb. He's got 5.
Not Kevin McHale. He's a real wide body.
To the inside, Wilkins.
Oh.
A human highlight film, living up to his nickname.
All right, come on, ref.
The bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And still a close game.
Considering how
as the
bad of a
first quarter comes
start
to a
the
close.
Celtics had,
Hawks
they've come a
lead
long
by
way.
3. Don't go
Within
anywhere,
3 and
folks.
within
We'll be
striking
back in
distance.
just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
Rivers out there with Whitman. Then there's Rollins. Then there's Kevin Willis.
Come on,
Wilkins in at
Rivers.
the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Johnson against Rivers.
Why is he backing in like that?
Johnson, the pass to Walton. Screen by Walton. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Rivers. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Willis. Excellent D there from Parrish. Celtics trail by 5. Ainge kicks to Bird. It's Wilkins with the drive. The shot is off. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Rivers kicks to Wilkins.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. No good from Bird.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Rivers with it. The feed to Wilkins. Shot is off. Bird with some nice D. Celtics trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Down low, here's Parrish. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilkins. Both free throws good from Parrish. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Rivers. Johnson the screen. There's the pick. From beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Walton, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hawks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Crazyh16, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Johnson drops them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here is Crazyh16. There's a screen by McHale. Pass to Wedman. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Here's Whitman. He dishes it to Rivers. Feeds to Johnson. Willis down low. He's guarded by McHale. And the rejection by Parrish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks making a switch here. Hastings checked in. Celtics trail by 3. Ainge dishes to McHale. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Are you kidding me?
Ainge against Rivers. Hastings the pass to Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Willis with a screen on Ainge. Johnson wide open. He fires. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Parrish. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks leading by 5. On up the court. Pulls up. Johnson missing again. Here is Seasting. He's guarded by Rivers. Stolen by Rivers.
Come on, McHale.
And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Carlisle is checked in for Danny Ainge. Both good from the line that time.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Parrish and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. He's checked in for Atlanta. And the second free throw, good. Atlanta leading by 6. And here's Rivers. Passes to Willis. To the right side. Over to the left wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics trail by 6. Bird kicks to McHale.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And the bucket counts.
Bird
Here's Osborne on the free throw
McHale.
line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The Celtics have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Right.
Now Rivers. There's a good screen. He scores the basket. That's
Wow,
field
Rivers
goal number
is
3 for
spreading
him.
the Celtics.
Boy, that was a rugged
Backcourt,
screen set
man.
there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Parrish. He's guarded closely. The pass to Seasting. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Bird from the arc. Tough shot by Bird, but he gets it to go.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Amazing performance.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Concax checked in for Willis. Boston also with the sub. Walton's checked in. Here's Rivers. 6 points for him. They set the pick. Whitman passes to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Shot is off. Nice D from McHale. Boston trailing. Bird right side. Rob.
Wow.
Break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Battle. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Seasting. Back to Bird. No good. That would have tied it. Rivers with it. Passes it to Battle. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Bird against Rivers. Again, the miss by Bird. Dishes it to Rivers. And it's sent back by McHale. Stolen. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
For the Hawks, Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Hastings. Livingston comes in for Whitman. And it's Webb in for Rivers.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Inside. Here's McHale. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And the Celtics making a change here. Parrish is checked in. The Hawks trailing.
He's injured or something?
Now, here is Webb. 5 points in the game. Here's Battle. They get it again.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one. Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
The pass to Carr. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Carlisle. Finished off the break. The kid's got his first basket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Wilkins is checked in for B. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Pass to Livingston. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Carlisle passes to Bird. Here is Seasting. He's looking for McHale and finds him. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Webb the pass to Carr. Wilkins dishes to Webb. Lets it go from 11. No good. Bird with some nice D. Celtics leading by 7. Carlisle passes to Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Parrish. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Carlisle. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Bird. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's
And
unconscious.
that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
He's unconscious.
Wow.
And there's the pass to Livingston. Carr with the ball. Bird covering. From the baseline. Goes back up. Here's Wilkins on the money with the shot from the left block. Wilkins has got 16.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And the baseline jumper, no good. To the middle, here's McHale. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Carr, the pass to Livingston. He kicks it to Webb. Second chance shot. Rebound, Boston.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Stolen by Webb. Pass to Koncak. Here's Wilkins. And that one hits back iron. And so that brings the first half to a close. Boston on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half. Following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
And what a game for Larry Bird. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
It's all him today. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined.
You know, it's really hard to fathom that, to wrap your head around it. I mean, what an unbelievable offensive performance.
On the floor for Boston, Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Parrish. And it's Ainge in at the 2. Johnson kicks to McHale. Screen by Parrish. And here's Bird for 3. Rivers gets the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Bird. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bird's got 34.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And the rejection by Parrish. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Inhale to the chief. Robert Parrish. The block. Hayward, DN up. Dominique Wilkins. Tree Rollins trying to get it in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Willis in the
Willis
corner.
the pass to Rivers. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ainge. Here's Bird, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard
Kevin
on the
Willis
shot.
with
He'll go to the
a
line.
tough foul on Larry Bird.
I mean, even from over
number
here,
33 is the line.
that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him. Atlanta making a switch here. Hastings checked in. Bird hits them both. Here's Rivers. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Rivers has got 8 points.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Whitman kicks to Rivers. Wilkins passes to Hastings. They set the screen. Here's Rivers. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
And the first one at the line is good. Bird hits them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Rivers. 8 points for him. The kick out to Wilkins.
Oh, that was nice. One-handed pass.
And here's Rivers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Come on, DJ.
Take a look at the game for Rivers. He has 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Carlisle, he's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston leading by 12. Down low, here's McHale. Makes it off the glass. McHale is a deadly efficient shooter. His 55% career shooting percentage, one of the all-time best. Whitman lays it up and banks it in.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And here's Boston. Now Ainge. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Wilkins passes to Whitman, and that one's good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Now here's Parrish. He's covered closely. Inside, here's McHale, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Yeah, look at McHale.
Livingston's checked in. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 13. They set the pick. Here's Rivers. Softly drops in the floater. Rivers has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
On the wing, Bird. They double-team Bird. Kicks to Parrish. Here's Rollins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Baller, he's checked in for McHale.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Bird. Wilkins grabs the miss. No good off the front iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Here's Carlisle. Shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Rivers with it. 12 points for him. The lead now in single digits. Wilkins has got 20 points.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried him.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
Carlisle passes the ball. Parrish up top. Clock at 4. Here's Bird. Back to Parrish. Great play by Bird to set it up. Parrish has got 7 points.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Rivers passes to Whitman. The kick out to Wilkins. Pass to Whitman. Here's Rivers. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bird outside. They double team Bird. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here is Carlisle. Down low. They double team Bird. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Livingston lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Bird, the pass to Baller, stolen by Rivers. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Rivers has got the ball, and he gets it to go.
Wow.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Concax checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Whitman. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring break. Down for Boston.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they've also been very good from the free throw line. I mean, that's been a very important part of what they've done today.
Parrish dishes to Bird. Boston, no good that time either.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
On the wing, Bird. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. Ainge kicks to Bird. 13 feet away. And it's blocked.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's Wilkins with the drive. And he gets it to go. Wilkins has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Bird outside. He feeds it to Parrish. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Wilkins. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Parrish, the pass to Bird. It's stolen by Wilkins. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Rivers. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bird's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this move.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Wilkins against Bird. They double-team Bird. Parrish the pass to Ball. Here's Carlisle. Sinks the three-pointer. The kid's got 5 now.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Koncak. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Ainge. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 7. Passes it to Koncak. The dish now to Wilkins. Williams kicks to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wilkins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he's got 24 points and he's pickpocketed the ball 5 times. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kevin Willis is checked in for Livingston. Johnson comes in for Williams. And it's Webb in for Doc Rivers. And then for Boston, Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Bird. And it's Seasting in for Danny Ainge. Baller passes to Wedman. And there's the pass to Seasting. From past the arc. But they recover it. The Hawks trailing. Johnson kicks to Webb. Johnson outside. Right side, Wilkins tries a 3. Johnson can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Now here's Walton. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here is Webb. 6 points for him. Outside Wilkins. Rebounded by Carlisle.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Wilkins. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Wilkins has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Webb. Seasting passes to Carlisle. Now here's Walton. He's guarded closely. Shot to end this cold run.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Fires the 3, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's... And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Boston leading by 4. We've got Rollins. Dominique Wilkins out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Whitman. And it's Webb in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Johnson dishes to McHale. Now the feed to Bird. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Good on the second free throw.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Pass to Rollins. Now Webb. Pass to Willis. Tries from 10. Here's Rollins. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Bird. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Bird's got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Baseline jumper. Another shot. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Willis.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
McHale kicks to Johnson. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Lets a floater go. Ainge with the ball. Johnson outside. Screen by Parrish. 3-pointer. Bird. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Whitman kicks to Webb. The rebound by the Celtics. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Bird. Covered by Rollins. And Bird, here we go. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Webb. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Celtics working the ball around now. Whitman against Johnson. Whitman passes to Webb. Feeds it to Wilkins. Shot off the screen. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb. Wilkins has got 13 points in the second half. Johnson kicks to McHale. Dishes to Bird. They double-team Bird. He feeds it to Parrish. To stop the drought. Stolen by Webb. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Bird kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Webb. There's a screen by Willis. It's Wilkins with the drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Bird dishes to Parrish. He kicks to Ainge. Passes to Johnson. Bird right side. Hits the 3 from the wing. Bird's got 46 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Out left to the wing. Kicks to Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Jammed in. Dominique making an impression there.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Webb against Johnson. Bird left side. Goes up on the wing. And that misses everything. Atlanta with the ball. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Willis down low. McHale's there. And Willis gets it to go.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
McHale right side. Back to Bird. It's stolen by Wilkins. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break to take the lead. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Hawks lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Johnson against Webb. The dish to Wilkins and the pass to Willis. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Webb against Johnson. McHale up top. On the wing, Bird. From 17 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
To the left wing. Here's Wilkins. That's blocked by Bird.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Wilkins with the defensive effort. And here's Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here is Webb. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bird, the pass to McHale. And here is Johnson. McHale kicks to Johnson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Doc Rivers, he's checked in for Atlanta.
We need to calm down. Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Carlisle, he's checked in for Johnson. Austin with the ball. The lead is 2. Ainge dishes to Bird. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Rivers. And there's the feed to Wilkins. Bird with some nice D. Rollins with the bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
To the middle. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Ainge. Ainge has got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Whitman. It's Wilkins on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Larry Bird.
Shooting for Atlanta.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Ainge against Rivers. Ainge kicks to Bird. And again, it's Boston converting.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Tipped away. Rivers with it. Pass to Wilkins. Shot from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Wilkins has got 10 points in the quarter.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
There's a screen by McHale. Here's Bird. Cannot hit. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, minus 10 rebounding for the game.
And you wonder why they're losing big? Well, wonder no more. I mean, you hit the nail on the head there, partner.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Johnson up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And too long on the shot. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
They double-team Bird. Back to Johnson. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here's Rivers. He dishes it to Wilkins. Don't get in his way. Another throwdown by Dominique.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Parrish with the screen on Wilkins. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Fires, high post, and the shot falls short this time. Here are the Celtics with the ball.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Another steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. It falls.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about, Greg. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.